let me try this again. I don't know what is happening, but let me try again. Okay. All right. So I'm trying to do this. And like I said, this can break. It's actually wood. So I just want to try and lock it in just to get two sides of it. Okay. And then we're gonna go in with some floral. And yeah, hi again everybody. Welcome to CJ's Kitchen. And if you're here, like and share the video, please. And I'm about to make some floral. I've been making these since last week, and I gotta do some more. So here I am trying. I've been trying to find a weaved basket to use, but I could not find one. So I went into the store, to the Dollar Tree. Actually went into the Dollar Tree and I got a spider web. Threw away the spider. And now I'm using the web as my hanging okay, so we got little pumpkin and little berries and a bunch of little stuff that I just want to put all over here. And I'm just winging it, you all. I'm just winging as I go, okay? It's a winging situation right here. Just winging it, right? And I have some flowers here. I'm gonna cut these. And when I'm doing my floral, I kind of like to have like one color, one place, right? So I'll have like these, and I like to have them, say for instance, if I'm gonna put these here, I want to have this color just right there. All right. So y'all, I'm around my grandkids and everybody, so I'm not by myself, y'all. So if you hear a little grumbling in the background, Jay, can you go with your phone, because I'm hearing it and I don't want to get copyright charge. I don't know, I did not see it here.
It was somewhere over here.
Okay. Here. Alright, so and then I go in. Yeah, that's my kids. That's my family here. My daughter and their kids. So it's my family, my grandkids and my daughter. Alright, we probably want to move the pumpkin. Want to put the pumpkin where the berries are. So we can have a little pumpkin and berry section right here. Alright, so we have that bunch of flower right there. I'm going to come in with the different color. Okay. you watched my live yesterday, you would have seen me saying I was going to get some tests done. I realized that on social media, places you can't say certain word or they will block you, you know? Because I realized there were certain words I was using yesterday and my video is a bit restricted. Alright, so we got those there. And let's see what else we got. We got here, got some leaves. We got some leaf in here. You know what? When it's fall time, we have all different kind of leaves on the trees, all different kind of flowers happening. You know, this is when they're getting ready to fall from the tree, right? This is already when they're getting to fall. So as it's called fall, this is when the leaves are getting ready to fall, then they change color. And when you're outside, they're so pretty. See, I'm from Jamaica. In Jamaica, we don't really have these things happening. We have summer all year round. We got the tropics. We're in the tropics. Back home, we're in the tropics. So we don't have these things really going on, you know. All right, so this is just working from different handles because this is gonna be hanging when I'm done. It's gonna be hanging as I showed you. Jaden, go to your mom, please, because I can hear myself. Please go to your mommy. Go that side. Right, as I showed you before, it's a hanging flower. So here we're gonna go with these colors. Kind of look like spring colors, but this is also when you go outside you see these colors as well. Yellow, green, what color is this? Burgundy. Different colors, different shades of leaves on the trees, stuff like that. Orange and burnt orange too. You imagine the trees turn burnt orange and all that. So as it gets more into fall, then they start falling from the trees, and then that's where you'll have the trees looking bare, all dried up. And so that is what I'm trying to create here, all dried up situation. Sorry. So, and like I say, I like having my floral together, so when I put it to stand up, it's gonna fall into place. It be hanging. One more of this, maybe 2 more. And like I said, I'm just winging it. I just kind of have something in mind, and I'm just going ahead. I know this is not a video, this is a live. I know normally if it's a video, we'd be going faster, trying to speed it up, because we know people tend to get a little, you know, attention span short. So they can't bother to wait a long time for you to finish making anything. But hold on, just bear with me. Just bear with me while I get it together. Bear with me while I get it together. All right, so we go in with one of these. Now we're trying to something on the backdrop right here. All right, let's see. Let's take a look and see where we are already. See, we're not done yet. We are heading there. I probably shouldn't have showed you until I was done anyways. But guess what? Guess what? Okay. Get two of these. Alright, so we go in here. We got two more of this in here. We get it to the front. We got another one here. So we're not trying really to show the spider either. I would love to cover the spider. I really want to cover this spider. So gotta work from it. From the root. Work from the root. Get some more of these in here. And this is basically just tree leaves, you know, like the leaves from the trees. These are not really flowers. These ones, they're not really flowers. It's just trees drying up. Alright. We go in some more. We get some more of that. Trying to get the trees in one place with some berries and stuff like that. Make it a bunch of leaves. This is basically what that is. What that is. What that is. What that is. It's a bunch of berries. Berry leaves and trees and pumpkin and all kind of stuff happening around here. Alright, we got one more to go in with. So I want to keep the yellow up top. Gotta fill it in another one to fill this in. Up here. Are you seeing? Let me go to the side where you can see. We just fill this one right into here. So now we gotta put another color over there. See? Fill it in. I'm not even sure you're seeing, sorry. When I fill it in now, you see. Alright. So wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Alright, so these are my favorite flowers, right? I love these. There's 10 but on this one. And like I said, if you come on here and you know, if you could just like and share the video, I would be most grateful. And as I said yesterday, CJ's Kitchen, we don't only cook, we do all kind of stuff. We do floral arrangement, we do balloon. And as I said yesterday, CJ's Kitchen and along with Pretty Party Decor is joined together. So you'll sometimes see some cooking going on, and another time you will see some floral, you will see some balloons being made, some balloon garland. You get over here, you get a bunch of different kind of stuff happening. Like I said, I like a bunch of my flowers at the same place. Can you see that? How pretty is that turning out? How pretty is that looking? And that's upside down. That's just flat down. But we gotta. Okay, let's see what else we need here. We need 2 more roses right here. Right? And I can't hum and I can't sing and I can't do anything because I don't want to get copyright over here. As much as I love singing, I gotta keep quiet. I gotta keep quiet. So I like having my bunch of flowers, because honestly, when you go into the garden and you see flowers, you don't see them like, a bunch of flowers is together. I know people like to do flowers and have it like different sporadically, different places. But I like having my flowers. So if it's roses and this color, I like to have the colors right there. If it's this one, I like to have them together. I mean, um, this is sunflower. Sunflower is normally in the summer and the springtime, mostly summertime. But guess what? Um, when you look outside, you still see yellow. And then these two basically come together. They package them together, but they don't normally grow together. Sunflower is sunflower, and that is that. All right, so I think I want to put another. And look at this, guys. Look at this. This is so cute. I made some of this the other day, but I needed another one because where I delivered it for church, and they needed another one. I made 4, and I got to go for that one. And this is gonna be hanging. And if you've seen my shorts, if you've seen the shorts that I've posted, you would have seen that I posted some larger flower. That those are placement, like place on top of something, or on the base of something in the church or stuff like that. So need one more of this, and then this will be full. Like I said, like and share my video, please, and thank you. Okay, so we got that in there. So here we're gonna have what color is this? Burgundy. We have burnt orange. We have yellow. We have a little pink. We have peach looking. And these are all colors that when fall come around, you see. And then we have those little, I don't know, I said this was pumpkin, but it's not pumpkin. I don't even know what kind of fruit that is. I really don't know what that is, but I guess it's some of those kind of berries that grows on the trees, and they look like pumpkin, because I thought it was pumpkin, but come to think of it, nope, it's not pumpkin. I'm gonna get that one out. I'm gonna put another one here. So where those are growing, we got another berry leaf. I got another one of this. Now I just throw in here. Like and share, you all. Tell me what you think of my arrangement, even though I'm not done yet. I've not seen a comment. I don't know actually how to check comments, so, but I've not seen a comment really. Alright, so let's see. Move these out a little. Move these out a little. And I'll go in with one more bunch of this, and that will be it. We will finish up. If only I can find my, what is this, a clipper, nipper? If only I could find that. And it's getting to, it's Thanksgiving season, you all, and I will be baking in another 2 weeks, so you can message me for your, place your cake order. I will also have the video up, because I was saying that we already have a cake video. The very first video we did The very first video we did doing a cake demonstration, because we did not understand much about live and stuff like that, we had some tune playing in the background and we were copyright for the tune. So I'm gonna do over another video. On my video I will go live baking, and that particular video won't have no tune in the background. It will just be me talking and talking. All right, now it's probably gonna look like a wreath. I wish I had covered these. I'm gonna probably get some ribbon to cover the I'm gonna get some ribbon to cover down here. I'll just tie a bow or ribbon or something right here. And this will be hanging on a door, you all. It's on a door. Let's see. We want something else in here. But isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? What do you think? Tell me what you think. You like this racing? Oh, yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. So then it does have a string, so when I hang it, it's gonna hang like, oh, so I'm trying to see what it will look like hanging. So, all right, and that is as simple and easy. Listen, it's real simple and easy to make a floral arrangement. I will just go through as soon as I get this light out of my eyes, because as soon as I get the light out of my eyes, I'll just go through and you know, fix the areas that needs a little more fixing, because I probably should have used these rows. No, okay, so these are stuff we can do. When you look at it, you can go back through it and do over, because I think I would have liked these rows, because these are my favorite, because they're my favorite probably. Then I probably would have had it in the middle. So you can always do it any way you want it. But like I said, it's fall, and when you look outside, you see some green, you see some yellow, you see some peach, you see some burgundy, you see a little bit of pink, you see burnt orange, and you see orange, you see wood. Because for this too, I might have, if I had some, I would have put some dried. So what I might do when I go outside, I might get some dry sticks, dry bramble or something, and stick it in there as well, because you're not limited to what you can use. Because too, when I'm doing floral, I also like to use, if I'm outside and I'm doing floral, even with balloons, I use regular, I could pick leaves off the trees or bushes and stuff like that to use on there. So this is actually what it looks like. I was driving today and this thought came to me. But I really like doing my flowers with my this right here, that right there, this right here, this right here. You know what I mean? Like just having them together. Because if you have, say for instance, you have a berry tree, you're not gonna find some of the berry here and some over here. It's on the tree. It's right here on the tree, right? If I have a bunch of whatever flowers these are, listen, I don't know flower, a bunch of rose. So you have a bunch of burgundy rose. There, even my nails. See my nails, and this is from Dimple's Nail Bar in New Jersey. Don't watch the fingers. Just look at the pretty nails. So it's Dimple's Nail Bar. You can find her on Instagram. She's in New Jersey. Listen, when she does your nail, they last for very long. They last for very long. I don't have to worry that, you know, I might be doing something and they're going to fall off. They last for very long. They don't just lift off your finger, you know. This probably can go for a good 6 weeks, right? So, yeah. So back to my flowers. Yeah, so I was showing you. I have, look at these nails. See, it has the leaves in it. You see, Look at that. That the leaves just like the one on the flower. You see that? That's what's on my nail. Oh my God, that's pretty. That's pretty. So I got fall nails, you all. And that's done by Dimples, Jamaican nail technician. All right, so that's it. I don't know if I got comments. Anybody want to ask any question? Anything? You want to place your order? I hope I have the time to do this. But if I am gonna do it, oh, do I see chat? Chat viewing option. Let me see. Chat viewing option. Some messages, live chat, all messages are visible. Where? Oh, there they are. Okay. How come I didn't get any notification? Hey, Sharsha, I don't know what happened. I don't know. You didn't get no notification. I don't know. Right? But that's the final look. That's the final look for my my floral. But you know what too? I think I might have to because I think when I hang it, because I used a spider web. See what I used? I used the spider web, and then I used the glue gun, glue gun to glue this to the thing I stick the flower in, right? But I think it's a little flimsy where because the floral got a little heavy. So let me show, I might just do something from here. Let me just do this now. All right, so I got this is probably too tall. Let me cut this. I'll cut it down to size. Oh, I have one. I'll cut it down to size because this one has floral in it. So I'll show you what I'll do with that. Because listen, you gotta just get creative, you know. Gotta get creative. All right, so for the back of this, I'm gonna stick this into and go over here. I hope it don't break it off. And just see if I can get my hand in there. So you see it's on the outside. So what it will do is give it a little balance. So let's get that in there. So this will now kind of work as a balance to keep this forward. Let me see. I need to get in a little more. All right. So when I go to hang it, oh, now I got the string caught in the flower itself. That wasn't the plan. But anyways, when I go to hang it, it will hang on the door, so it will be like that. Right? Okay? Alrighty. So what other message do I have? Let's see. Do I have another message? Please like and share my videos. So I gotta tap on that. Oh, you said it's beautiful, Sharon. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So that's that, and I'm gonna go, but I do believe this is pretty. I do believe this is pretty. I have a few more to make. You know what? So I got that right there. Can you see it next to me? So that's how it's gonna be on the door. Once I hang it on the door, it's gonna be like that. Oh. All right, so I could do another one. Let's see. For this, I think I'll show you how I do that one. I got all the sponge, but they're outside in the car. This sponge has a bunch of pins in it, y'all. See? It has a bunch of pins because when I pull pins out of anything and I don't know where to put them, and I just stick them in here. So this one, I go in. And I still got my glue gun. I really don't like glue gun. I just feel like it gets hot, and if you're not careful, this thing will spill on you, and it's very hot. Alright, so I'll turn that off. I'm gonna make sure it stick to that, right? And then it gets dry. It don't have to be like, it's not like neat and fine. Trying to cool it down. So once it cool down, it actually sticks to the bar on the thing. Alright. I want to make sure it's dry. Alright. And I'm going to go back in with these. Now, in this thing, these tend to break. Like, they're very long, so I can just break it myself because it's going to break anyways. Right, so I hope it's fully dry. I kind of like to just... So, because it's not fully dry, it's moving. So you got to make sure your thing is fully dry. Yes, Jaden?
I'm just gonna eat if you want some.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart, but no, not right now.
Okay.
Grandson offering me food. Not so sweet of him. Alright, so now I want to go back in again with this piece. Alright, so if you're not careful with this one, it's gonna break. And it is gonna break. It is gonna break. It is gonna break. Oh, it didn't. It didn't, but it might just fly right back out. Gonna make sure you get it in there. There you go. Just a little, base. Because when you hang it, it's gonna be like that. Alright, so here I'm gonna go in with some of my trees. And yesterday we were talking about that it's Cancer Awareness Month. And I would just like to encourage all my sisters in Christ to go and get tested. I'm just gonna open this up somewhat. I don't think I want to loosen this one. I'm just gonna open it up and go in. Alright, so that will be the back of that. It's gonna be tall, but it's okay because you're gonna hang it. Now we're gonna fill down here. one is taking a little while to cut because these are iron ones. The stems are made from iron. So these take a little longer to cut. Alright, bear with me. I'm coming. I'm still here. I'm still here. Alright, so these are like pink. I mean, you know, I know the wonder, how do you get pink in this time? But you know what? All different colors are outside right now. So, and like I said, I like to have my bunches together. So this will be a bunch. I thought that was 5. I thought it was 5 on here, but it's actually 4. Right? So I got my bunch right there. But I thought it was a 5 bunch thing. But it seems it was a 4 bunch thing. And then we're gonna go in with these. 4 more on here. I love floral. I really love doing floral. And I wanted to go to school for it. I actually went to school but I wanted to do floral, right? So they told me, oh yeah, the classes cover everything, floral, everything, and da 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 da. And I went to the school, and so I thought I was gonna do floral, but we were doing drapings. And we did draping for 3 days. And I'm like, what happened to the floral? Only to find out that if you wanted to do floral, you would have to do floral a different day and at a different cost. And I was like, you know what? If you love something, you can do it without having to even go to school. You know, you can do it. Because it's just like, it's something that you love to do. It just comes naturally. And so I started. And on it, I didn't go to school for it. I'm not 100 versed in it, but I'm doing my thing, right? I am doing my thing. I am doing my thing. And I do believe they're very pretty, if I do say so myself. Not trying to toot my own horn, but toot toot. Toot toot. So that's one side. Now I gotta go. And if you hang it, gotta go on this side. Alright? So let's get to the other side. This was how I bought this thing. I really don't do Halloween, and I don't do these bugs. I really don't do these bugs. So for the one that's on the back of that, because I need to make another one, so I just removed the bug. I'm sure one of my grandson would love to have a bug. Alright, so we're gonna get into this one. Alright, well, we need 3 or 4. We got one of these. So we go in here. Got another one, and we go in here. So we need something else for here. right? Something right here. This is where I'm gonna come now with my favorite. I gotta show you the nails again. Dimples tool, see? That's the leaf right there. Yeah, I'm saying Dimples tool. Dimples nail bar. Find her on Instagram. Which leaf is it? Is it this one? Yeah, this is the leaf that's in there. Alright, so now I'm gonna go in with and these flowers, these are like $8.99 per bunch. These ones are like $8.99 per bunch. I love these flowers. And the others, they're like $5 something. I love Dollar Tree, but I don't necessarily love their flowers for these things. Like I want to have top quality when I do these flowers. Because I'm not just doing them for myself, I'm doing them for church. Okay. Voila. I'm not liking this, so I'm gonna remove this because I don't think I'm liking that. But what do you think? Isn't that cute? As easy as that. As easy as that. So easy as Sunday morning. Easy. See that? See that? And these little things, they're like $6 for one of those little vase, the basket thing, and you just hang it, right? What do you think? Loving that? Okay. Alrighty then. So that's it. It's like an ice cream cone. You're having a beautiful ice cream cone because this is a cone. It's like so. It's a beautiful ice cream cone, right? So there we go. Just having these. These are my fave, but you have your burnt orange, you have your orange, and a little brown. A lot of the trees outside, these kind of trees, this is definitely the color. I'll tell you something. Yesterday, I was outside and I was packing some stuff in my car. And then I was standing at a store waiting to go in, and I look at a next car further up the road, and I saw one of these, a bunch, and I'm like, oh my goodness, my flowers blew away. And I rush over to pick it up. I tell you something, that thing was the real flower fall from the real tree, and I thought it was one of these. This is how it looks fake, but it was so real. Right? So there we go. Can be a wedding bouquet. But like I said, this is a little too tall. What do you think? Should I take it down a notch? But if I take it down, I gotta cut it off, you know? But if I did hang it somewhere, let's see. Say for instance, I hang it somewhere, probably is fine. Probably is fine. And as you see, I'm wearing my Pretty Lakawa shirt. We have a Pretty Lakawa gym wear. You can also check us out on Instagram. We got eyelashes, we got glasses, we got yoga mats, restraint belt, what it called, hip hoops. We got those. We got gym bags. We got t-shirts. We got workout. I'm gonna start going to the gym, you know. I'm gonna start going to the gym. I sell gym wear, and I've not been going to the gym, but I'm gonna start. Actually started paying about 3 months ago for the gym, and I've not been once, and that's bad. As I was talking yesterday about self-health, self-care, and you know, eating healthy and doing good things for yourself. I was talking about that yesterday. So I need to start doing as I say and not just saying, right? And let me know if you love my arrangements, okay? I'm gonna go. Bye. Thanks for watching CJ's Kitchen. Bye bye. Okay, let's get that off.